It is the grand finale in the group stages. Today, Sophie, we have the final predictions for Group A of Euro 2024.
I don't know why, I don't usually enjoy the group stages as much as I do, but this competition has just been something else.
Absolutely, and there is so much to play for. Today we've got two massive games as Switzerland take on Germany and Scotland take on Hungary, and all of them have a chance of picking up a big result that could change where they are currently in the group right now. As always, guys, make sure to share your predictions down below, and I'm going to set a big like target this time, one that we're not going to be able to do, 5,000 likes. We're definitely not going to do it, but let's see how close we can get. Hit that like button, make sure to subscribe as well. Even if we get 500, that's still great.
Yeah.
But let's say 5,000 anyway. Without any further ado, let's get on to the predictions, and we start with Switzerland versus Germany. If Switzerland win this game, they will actually win this group, which is incredible because Germany have been so strong so far. Germany beat Scotland 5-1, they beat Hungary 2-0, but Switzerland are on 4 points, and if they beat Germany, they'll go to 7 points, and Germany will stay on 6 points. So Germany have got to be careful not to lose this because they could finish second and then get a really difficult game in the next round.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to lose this, to be honest. They've just looked very solid, haven't they? They're looking solid all over the pitch, to be honest. So I'm pretty confident in Germany going into this one.
Yes, Germany have looked very good. They've scored plenty of goals already, and the defence has looked pretty untested.
Yeah. Although saying that, Neuer did look a little bit shaky at times against Hungary. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was still relatively comfortable.
It was, but I just thought, okay, if there's going to be any cracks in that team, that was where during that game. But yeah, not many negatives at all.
But I did predict Germany to win 2-0, so I'll gladly take that. Against Switzerland, it's going to be Germany's most difficult game so far because I think Switzerland are a good team. They're always quite underrated in these competitions, and I think there's a chance they get to the quarterfinals. I think they're probably going to finish second, but as we said, if they win this game, they could finish first. If they lose this game really badly, there's actually a chance they could still finish third if Scotland win, and we'll come on to Scotland in a second. For me, I think there is a chance Switzerland could win this. I don't think I'm going to predict them to, but I think there's a chance. They've got plenty of good players. I thought Shaqiri's goal was really good.
There's been some really good
against Scotland, and I've said that in both of the videos we've done so far. I think Shaqiri's going to score. He's such a good player. I don't think he will in this one. I'm going to go for a very narrow Germany 1-0 as my prediction. I think it'll be a low scoring game where they both know that they're through. The stakes are not too high, but Germany will just edge it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw another goal in there. I'm going to say Germany 2-0. The scoreline may not completely reflect the performance because I do think Switzerland have a good team. They put in good performances, so I wouldn't be that surprised if they got something from this game, but I'm not going to predict it. I am going to go for the favourites, and I'm going to say a Germany 2-0 win. Germany 2-0. Yeah.
Okay then, on to the final game to predict in Group A, Sophie. We have got Scotland versus Hungary. It's a massive game for both teams. It's third versus fourth. They both need to win. A draw will probably be no good. A draw would definitely be no good for Hungary.
Yeah.
A draw will probably be no good for Scotland because 2 points is rarely ever enough to get you through in third place. They need to get 4 points, so they need to win this. And if Hungary win this, that'll take them to 3 points in third place, so they will have a chance of getting through. So it's kind of winner takes all. And as we said, there is a chance if Scotland won impressively and Switzerland lost quite badly, Scotland could still finish second, but I'm sure the Scotland fans would just be happy with getting to 4 points even if it's in third place. What I will say is they played really well against Switzerland.
They did actually. I mean, they couldn't put in another poor performance like they did against Germany. That just wouldn't be acceptable. So they did, honestly, they did step it up though against Switzerland, and I thought, okay, you look a little bit better. Obviously they've got Tierney out injured now, so that is a bit of a miss. But I think overall, as a team, they performed much better.
Yes, I thought Scotland played really well against Switzerland, and they could have won it. I believe Grant Hanley was the player who headed it against the post right at the end, and what a dramatic win that would have been. But it's got to give them the encouragement coming into this game, where I would now make them the favourites. I think they will beat Hungary. I think they will beat Hungary because a draw is no good for either. They're both going to go for it, and from what I've seen so far, Scotland are better than Hungary. Scotland 2-1.
Yeah, there's so much resting on this game. It depends which team turns up and who's more hungry at the end of the day. But I actually think the two might cancel each other out. I know that doesn't suit either team. I can see why you're going towards Scotland, but I think it could either be a 0-0 stalemate or a 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. I think there could be a couple of goals.
But that would chuck them
both would go out. Both would go out, yeah.
Really?
I just think they'll cancel each other out, yeah.
I think there has to be a winner, though. I think if there's a corner in the last minute and it's 1-1, they'd have to send the goalkeepers up, because both teams know that they have to win this game.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's going to be a really good game to watch as a neutral, but
yeah,
I can't pick a winner.
Yeah, well, like I've said before, I would actually quite like to see Scotland get through. I think they've given themselves a good chance, and I do think they'll beat Hungary. You've gone for a draw, which technically means they'd still have a chance, depending on how good the other third place teams are. But let us know your predictions down in the comments. That is the final predictions for Group A of Euro 2024. Tomorrow we will have the predictions for Group B, the final predictions for those games. And then before you know it, it's going to be the knockout stages. Make sure you've liked and subscribed, and also make sure you are sharing your predictions down in the comments for these videos. As we said, we have got predictions videos coming every day for Euro 2024, so make sure to get involved. Thank you for joining me, Sophie.
Thank you.
And we will see you in the next video. Take care, peace out.